the whole world is an illusion. Whatever you see outside, the mountains, the lakes, the people whom you know, they are all illusions created by the senses and the mind together. And there are two types of illusions. One is a collective illusion. The collective illusion holds good for humanity in general, human beings in general. So you see the mountain and somebody else also sees the mountain, and everybody in fact sees the mountain, the lake and other things. This is collective illusion. When you are not using the senses or the mind, then you will be able to understand that reality is different from these appearances. The appearances are true only for the senses and the mind, and there is no way you can get out of the sensory perceptions of the phenomenal world. And this is human limitation that came about by what is called the Maya. Maya has 6 parts, and I have talked about it in the Divine Mind videotape or DVD. Then there is a personal illusion. Collective illusion is common for all human beings. And personal illusion is true for each individual in a personal manner. What do I mean by that is, somebody wants to perceive reality in a certain way. Maybe he wants to see or experience poverty, or someone else wants to experience prosperity, or someone else is just confused. These are all personal illusions. So wealth is also a personal illusion. Poverty is another personal illusion. Getting confused is also a personal illusion. The whole life is spent in between personal illusion and collective illusion, and reality is not experienced at all because there are not many people who are going to be engaged in discussion of reality and illusion. And this is the time in Satya Yuga we should be engaged in talking about illusion and reality. And science also should participate in trying to illustrate this model. This will happen, and this is again that will happen by 2012, when we'll have more favorable energy from the universe, particularly coming from the sun.